The steps, process, and details of buying real estate can seem intimidating and overwhelming, but not if you have a good real estate agent to walk you through those steps.
Julie Breidenbach, a real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, is one of those good-to-know real estate agents who's going to explain the anatomy of a real estate transaction. It can be very intimidating to the rookies. Welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So what's the key to just even getting started in this process?
The first thing you're going to want to do is find a lender. And go to your lender and find out what your options are, what your budget is, but you're going to also want to get a pre-approval letter. You can get pre-qualified, and that's too much to go into in the difference there, but you want to get a pre-approval letter. And that way you find your agent, you are ready to go and use that as leverage to get that home that you want. So then you're going to find your agent. Visit with 2 or 3, ask questions, build a rapport. A question might be, do they charge transaction fees? And so you want to find that. And then the biggest thing is you want to be fully represented. So you're going to want to go through that contract, and you're going to want to sign a contract with an agent so you are fully represented in the transaction.
So you found the agent, then talk about the process that happens next.
That's the fun part. I get to sit down with you and find out what your wants are, find out what your must-haves are. We look at your budget, location, and then I am going to set up a portal for you so that homes, when they come on the market, they're going to get emailed to you. You make your list, and then we're going to go out and look. And we're going to go look at some of these homes, and then you're going to walk into one and you're going to go, this is it. Then I'm going to sit down with you, and then we're going to discuss the elements to an offer, and that will be price, closing date, etc. But I'm going to walk you through that. Once that is all figured out for you, then I'm going to take it from there. I'm going to go to the listing agent, and then I am going to negotiate that offer for you. If there's any things that need to be changed, I will visit with you about that so that it's satisfying to you.
So you negotiated a great deal for us. They accept the offer, then what?
Then I kind of just do the next step. We're going to have a title company or a closing company that we're going to work with, and then we're also going to send that information to the lender so that we can get the title ordered as well as the appraisal. But the big thing that I'm going to have you involved in is we're going to go get a home inspection on that home, because I want to make sure that that home is a good fit for you. If there's any repairs that need to be done, you and I can sit across the table and look at that report and make those decisions together.
Then once that's done, are you all clear, ready to do your closing?
Yeah, we get a clear to close. The title company will send a settlement statement on to you. If there's questions about costs or anything like that, I'll help you through that process. But then the night before the closing, I'm going to take you through that home and make sure everything is in good condition and ready for you to make that move into your new home.
I love that little path thing that you have. Looks like you kind of just hold their hand through the whole thing.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. I don't want you to be by yourself through this process. It can be very overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you kind of answered the question, but if someone wants to choose you, what makes you distinct, different, unique?
Well, I'll tell you, this year I am partnering with Pink It Forward, and so every transaction you do with me, buying or closing, or selling, I'm sorry, then I'm making a contribution to Pink It Forward. And I'd like to tell you more about that. So call me, 701-541-3074, or you can email me at julie@bhhspreproperties.com.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see her pathway to home buying again one more time.
This
I love that.
This is perfect. This is
Yeah.
what every home buyer, seller needs to know. What steps first?
Great
What's the
stuff,
process?
Julie.
Give me a call. I'll walk you through it.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks so much.
All right, stay with us. Jody's going to join us right after this.